I think it's going to result in a really exciting matchup because both teams are confident. Both teams have drafted very strong compositions. And it's all going to be about this early game from the side of Fenerbahce. But while his early gank failed, Forlan's looking to find some success in the top lane.
Entry Fragger looking for his first kill as Vert there as well. The flash away, but Thorgren's going to get stunned, and this will be first blood. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, a root lands onto Absolute, and he has to use the heal and the barrier. The ignite ticking. Padden with the final shot gets the spear in the back, and now Redbird's trying to turn it around. He does get the help picks, and will trade 1-for-1 in the bottom lane.
It looks like he's trying to steal away this blue buff.
Misses the body slam. The knockback will come out. There is the unleashed power straight onto the base of Crash, and he will get removed from the map. He's the pillar of the team, and he likes to get these ganks off. Flash straight into Crash. Bruiser knock back. The seismic shove will spell his end. Fenerbahce get the kill.
塔下又是 Q 中 W 拉回来一个，对手3个人被包在塔下，但是这时候谁来上来扛塔？看一下交换扛塔，猪妹大招已经扔空了，猪妹这个大姐这放的太随意了。紧接着九桶上来，第一时间扛塔，九桶要被换掉，但没关系，阵地点掉防御塔之后，4个人打对手4个人，甚支援过来速度非常的快，甚交出一个 W， 但是这里的话已经先死2人。沿途没跳回来，又是一个非常精彩。
Once again, he's going towards mid. It's Thorgren and Frozen. It's the dynamic duo trying to catch out Bruiser. Thorgren will be able to lock him up with the cat, and he will get the kill. Fenerbahce are just going to continue to roll this forward. However, they are flanked. They get some damage onto Vert, who flashes away. The explosive cast helps them secure the kill, and now the Featherstorm has to come out from Absolute. He flashes.
Keep your eyes on the bottom lane too. There's a big minion wave stacking up. There's a flash from Thorgren.
And the seismic shove just deleted and demolished. Team 1 lose a man, and now Fenerbahce are going to look for the push. Vert jumps in, but there's just no damage at all from Team 1. 1907 Fenerbahce are looking to clean this up. It will be a clean ace for them as they take down Absolute. They're going for the Nexus Towers, and they're going to be 1-0 up against Team 1.
The most success we've seen from Team 1 is when they're allowed to play the 1-3-1 kind of composition, but they have effectively drafted a bit more of a team fight comp.
Here he goes, burrowing in, looking for the root as well as Vert lands it onto Thorgren, the flash away, but the follow-up flash, and once again, Thorgren might be the first blood target. Forlan engaging onto Chapone here, trying to get the quickness out as well. Knock-up into the double knock-up. He does escape, but here comes the Void Rush for the kill, and they'll get the second knock-up. They're just diving, Vedius. And Team 1 secure 2. Thorgren will finally nom down on a bit of Zersai.
正面的抖蓝猫伤害，但是霞的伤害非常高，拉了一个毛，很不错。飞机还在侧面打 poke， 飞机这里还在侧面一个安全的位置 poke， 但是这边李洛又被对手激火打死，加料撞了一下，漂亮。这里最后的剩下这个大虫子好像有点笨拙，哎，打到残血的时候，大虫子也被收掉。飞机在侧面 poke 了半天，哎，朝鲜飞行干嘛
？Team 1 keep going, they keep pushing forward. They cannot quite get the final 2 members, but Team 1 take the fight, and they're looking. Forlan dives in, says goodbye, and Team 1 are not done. Fenerbahce scattered to the winds as Absolute chases down Padden, but Padden can't do it. Team 1 get the ace.
They're going to get the game back, and they're going for another fight.
A final engage from 1907 Fenerbahce, but Bruiser does not care. He steps forward, the Valkyrie comes out, that's the package used.
好像死的有点差不多了，这里莫非能创造奇迹吧？又 Q 起来了维鲁斯，一丝血，有没有人飞机？飞机你飞上去点维鲁斯啊！
But still, Absolute is just pounding away on this backline. He will kill Thorgren, he will kill Chapone. Padden jumps in and will perhaps be able to hold this one for the time being. Bruiser comes up with a mighty triple at the end. Padden with a triple of his own. Frozen's still there. Absolute will go low. Frozen just needs to land an empowered Sheen Rock. Padden comes off towards the back of it. Absolute gets some damage down on towards the Nexus. There gets the kill on towards Frozen, and now Padden forced off towards the bottom of the fight. This will be the win. This will be the Nexus for Team 1.
You're definitely seeing a kind of 1-3-1 setup from the side of Team 1. They have the double teleport with the LeBlanc, whereas 1907 Fenerbahce, they have this cross between big team fighting power with both the Twitch and the Gnar in his mega form, while also being able to play on the side lanes.
Crash can barrel away, Vert in. There is the flash. Vert's going to follow this up. Forlan has ghosted, looking for the chase. There's the stun. Crash might be caught out for first blood, and once again, Team 1 secure first blood. Padden steps forward a little bit too much. Marth jumps in. There the chains. Double chain going to land. The barrier will be enough to root him up. Marth underneath the tower, looking for the kill, but can't quite get it. Padden flashes away, and Crash reacts.
They did it in Game 2. They're doing it again in Game 3, and now they're grouping up bot, and they're looking for a fight.
Knockback onto Redbird. Crash will get stunned up with concussive blows. He's down to half. Chapone trying to keep him alive. He will survive for the time being. As now Padden just opens up that spray and pray. Marth jumps in to get the kill on Crash.
Even if the enemy mid laner is snowballing, you can still have value as Frozen now getting collapsed upon.
Marv trying to get the damage down. Here comes Forlan running in with the Ragnarok as he tries to roll over Frozen, and that will be a dead Syndra. But caught out by Crash and by Frozen, but Forlan is looking for the chase in here. Marv is on his way up. Here comes the TP, and Forlan's overextended and knocked back onto Vert as he jumps across the wall. But Japone's going to flash forward. Absolute's still alive. Japone as well, but here comes Marv from the backside. Can't quite kill the Janna.
但是这时候已经绕过来了，能不能打到老鼠呢？奥拉夫墙上没什么机会啊，还是要一开，一技能给了一下，对手治疗逮上来了，奥拉夫要死了，完了完了，阵地墙上真的爆炸，老鼠阵地治疗术啊，再加风女。
Padden with the flank. Look at him. He's the team fight god. He's the carry for this team. Forlan is shredded down. He dodges the Glacial Prisoner. Padden is a god. It's a double for him. 1907 Fenerbahce will flash in for these kills. Marv forced back to the fountain. Vert forced back to death. And now 1907 Fenerbahce can close out this game. The quadra kill. But Padden, give him his second penta of worlds. He doesn't get it. Japone steals it away. There's a kill secure for you, Venius, as Fenerbahce secure the Nexus and secure a 2-1 lead.
Aurelion Sol going to have a lot of control in the early game, and I want to see him move around the map to set up his other laners for success.
I have to see how much Frozen is willing to move around the map, because we have seen in the past that he's tended to actually just to stay in the mid lane and let the team come to him.
Yeah.
被风吹了一下，但是血量还是被耗得很惨啊！闪现已经被逼出来了，雷克赛也在，
还有个盾
给治疗，雷克赛这边
瓦局钻过来了，顶起来，
闪顶，
两个
三杀风女，
他有点贪想两个全杀，还真的全杀了，
全杀了。
但是这边大嘴能爆死他，
没事啊，远程兵，哎。
不，有大嘴自爆，
远程兵加上自爆。
Frozen's roamed down from that mid lane. Redbird looking to kill himself on the tower. Absolute exhausted, and Frozen's going to get himself a double kill. Actually, manages to secure Absolute at the end. With a little bit of help, then Explosive Cast will knock back. The stun still connects onto Marv. He's exhausted. A good shockwave will catch up Frozen and Crash, but the Voice of Light. That's what Faldrin does best. Ganking with Frozen. There we go. Comet of Legend. Marv flashes away. Faldrin looking for the engage. The Star Surge connects. The Voice of Light as well. The Shockwave does not. And Marv goes down, but Vert is able to lock Faldrin underneath the tower, and it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. Hits up 3 members of Fenerbahce. He's going to use that Nature's Grasp as well, but Fenerbahce line up, and immediately Padden just gets the damage down from the backline. Frozen dominating. Padden's still alive off towards the side. There's the Explosive Cast. It knocks back the tree. A good Shockwave, but it's just no damage from Marv, and Crash goes in. He engages onto Forlan. That's another kill as Frozen steps forward looking for the damage onto Marv and Absolute, and the Celestia expansion is enough. Absolute gets taken down, and Team 1 get destroyed by Fenerbahce.
1907 Fenerbahce with a fantastic overall final game will take them to the top 16.